Okay, so what is this? This is the number 4 soul is ruining the game. So before we watch this, I'm gonna give you a little lore. So this is GGST fraud gameplay. So there's GGST high level gameplay. Then there's GGST low level gameplay. So GGST high level gameplay, pretty obvious what it is, right? They go to this website. This is rating updates, puddle.farm, right? So this is my card right now. This is May, right? Number 8 May. You can see they show where you're playing. So this is Celestial, all these are Celestial. And they show the score and your quote unquote rating goes up and down by game. So it's pretty punishing. However, overall, you look at the top 100, there's not a lot of examples of people you don't know. So who do we know in the top 10? I'm pretty sure this is Zondo, right? So there's Zondo, ... is likely, I'm pretty sure it's Varix. That's Danny, that's Bean, Kazam, longtime Millia player. This is Walter, right? Apology Man, Faxi. Despite it being a pretty strict ranking, because your ranking goes up and down by games. Actually, the higher you go, so let's use Zondo, right? The higher you go, I think the number is outside of hidden profiles, because some people hide their shit. Zondo is 2,400, right? So you would need, like, I think if it's 500 less elo than you don't gain elo or lose elo from playing them. It's pretty hard to farm this system, right? Despite it being a pretty strict system, it kinda works. You know, here's Evo top 6 finisher, Gooey Gooey Tree Snicker, usually number 1 Anji, right? This is not for the world, this is online, but it just kinda works out that a lot of the best players have really high elo in the game. That being said, there are certain players. Let's go to one of the characters I play in tournament. This is Aba, okay? So this is number 1 Aba, this is Yui Yui Nisemono, right? Fake Yui Yui. Then this is Smitty, you might know Smitty, plays Happy Chaos also. This is someone who played on stream, right? You see here, Celestial, right? Nothing too suspicious. Here's your boy, Mariano Danzai, the number 6 Aba, just doing what we do. So the question is, who is Zephyr Vat? Zephyr Vat, 2191 elo, 752 games, and number 64. If you look at Smash GG, by the way, I didn't do any. There's only one piece of research. I'm assuming that you will not find this person's results on Smash GG. And the suspect thing is this. This player, who is the number 2 Aba and a top 100 player in ranked, only plays on floor 10. So they don't play in the most difficult area. The most difficult area is Celestial. Celestial, you'll run into literal EVO finalists and champions, and you'll run into people who just got out of floor 10. The range of skill level in Celestial is really big. That's one of the things that makes it difficult. It's one of the things that makes it interesting. This player avoids all of that. Okay? Right? Avoids all that. Last 200, like, I only play on floor 10. So what this channel is they look for people like that. So for example, this says the number 4 soul. I'm gonna go to soul. Number 4 is this. Oh, I guess it probably moved since then. Let's see the guy's name. Mech95. Oh wait, there it is. Number 2. The number 2 soul. Okay, the number 1 soul just got 2nd at Evo. Right? This is the number 2 soul. 1,000 games played. Only floor 10. Only plays people on floor 10. So this channel looks for those replays and uploads them. So with that, I haven't watched this yet. I just think it's a really interesting idea. Let's watch it. I wasn't ready for that. As a floor 10 player, stuff like this, honestly. And the thing is, the whole point of the floor system is to minimize this, by the way. A lot of people have been debating why Celestial players can play on floor 10. The best reason I've heard is if you're trying to learn a new character that's kind of hard to play, you try them on floor 10 for a little bit and then get your bearings and you play on Celestial. I've only done that one single time. I did it when I learned Zato in season 1. When I learned Zato, I was like, it's actually kind of hard to learn Zato. Right, there wasn't a lot of resources for the character at the time. Now there's a lot of good people who play him and know shit about him and can tell you. But at that time, I was like, okay, I'll play him on floor 10. I'll get him to like level 150, 200 or so, and I'll stop. And that's what I did. And I learned Gold Lewis on floor 10 also, because Gold Lewis was also pretty weird. But then that was extremely short. Like I played Gold Lewis floor 10 for like a day, and then I stopped. With rating the update, you can see literally where everyone's games are. So, because this dude has actually ranked up since then. Like Nancy Boy, this is a true fraud veteran. Mech 95 looks relatively unassuming at first, but they are the real deal. Mech 95 has roughly 5,000 games that record our radio update. It's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. When was this posted? This was posted 13 days ago. So I'm pretty sure they include the previous patch, no? Because here it says 1,000 games. And then for reference, again, you could use myself as a reference. But this is since Slayer release, so like 12-ish hundred. It's like 1,300 games between multiple characters, you know? But I play a lot offline. They have a staggering 25,000 recorded wins. Sheesh. These statistics look incredible at first glance, but they are false. Some of them are false. Like the skill chart, it's obvious that Mech 95 is utterly heartless. To come back to the wins, 2,500 wins is 12,500 games at the absolute minimum. Just like with Nancy Boy, this is reflected in their character level. That's the fraud data. Let's check out Mech 95's gameplay. Alright, let's check it out. Don't forget that this person stomps new players to inflate their rating, which is why we won't be pulling any punches during the review. Oh, it's supposed to have a match review. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice music. Fair. Reset. I mean, it's Nago. 2K into throw. No setup. Okay, let's see. Giving up Oki and retreating this far on the very first knockdown is a really bad choice. Okay. I wouldn't say it's bad. The main thing that's like technically bad is that they did it on a hard read when you don't have to. That's probably the main thing. It's not like actually bad. One, that they clearly guessed. And two, the only technical bad thing is that you didn't have to do that on a read. Gets the punish. Whiffs, just keeps going. Gunflame. Okay, let's see what they say. There's no reason to go for Gunflame at this spacing. Bandit Revolver would have been less minus and offered an extra chance to frame trap with the second hit. So I disagree, actually. I mean, not disagreeing with why the fuck did he do Gunflame, because Gunflame is actually punishable at this range. This is a clear sign of lack of awareness. He has 3 options that he could have done that are, I mean, technically 4 options that are not Gunflame that he could do. We got Feint, Nothing, Bandit Revolver into Mix, and Wild Assault. Those are the main 4. Stagger is good normally. It just doesn't make sense because he has meter, so he could just cash out the meter. Like, he could just literally cash out and just break the wall, you know what I mean? Wild Assault Wild Assault is not great, but it would give him more time to think about what to do. And then he could be like, oh, I had the meter, and then, like, I go, right? So this is lack of awareness. This is real lack of awareness by this player. Basically, that means this person is only... Oh, it might be hard to see, but is only looking here. You see my mouse, guys? But he's only looking here. He's not looking here or here. He's only looking here, which is not good because he could literally just win. Like, really, I would just do Bandit and Mix right away. Okay, let him out. Okay. Again, I disagree. Because, so this is an example of the person who uploaded. By the way, this is a correct sentence, right? The person who wrote this is correct. He forgot something. This is a floor 10 match. That's what he forgot. So, on floor 10, more than in Celestial, so basically, by homie here, Mech 95, Soul Goat, number 2 Soul, right? This, look, he's running, right? So, jump to bait throw. On floor 10, not only is nobody doing 6P, but nobody is walking over this forward jump. Does the JS, but he does it so high that he's like, oh shit, I can land and press a button and get punished by throw, so he jumps again. That's why. And because the player he's playing against is not super experienced in fighting games, they neither anti-air nor walk out of the corner. A strong player would see this, and a couple things would happen. My response would be one of 2 things. One thing he would actually get me, right? Because here, I might fuzzy jump, right? I might fuzzy jump the first time I play this person, and I block that JS, right? I block that JS. I go, oh shit, that's okay. I just go, okay, right? And then if it happens again, then I'm going to walk out the corner. Why do I have a bad feeling about this string? The Nago might be... Oh, Bandit. 6S is horrible choice for Oki. Has limited cancels and is minus if left uncancelled. Agree, but again, Bandit is on the table because Soul has like 90 meter and Wild Assault is on the table. So like 6S is just going to go to Wild Assault. Now you're point blank doing close slash. So he does Bandit into Mix. But he fucked it up. But it wasn't a bad choice. I actually agree with the 6S into mix right away. So but he's greedy. Like, he keeps resetting and stuff. Gunflame PRC does nothing. This again, looking for throw. Spending 50 meter just to confirm into the straight is ridiculous. I feel like we'll be seeing a lot more of this. I agree. I feel like he's played so much floor 10 that he's just like really trying to snipe throws, but he doesn't know how to do it properly because he hasn't played high level enough people despite playing the game so much. So he's gonna keep doing this like JS really high because JS is medium counter hit too, so he's gonna be able to land and do like a full combo. And you go, oh, it's blocked. I'm gonna double jump. And people are reinforced by what has happened before, so he likely has not been punished very much for doing it. Side note, but you see this in my play too, right? So not like me being capped, but like my reaction to playing people, right? So there's some people where I'm like, oh shit, like that was mad good, or like, okay, fuck, fair enough, like I overextended, or oh, nice chase, something like that. There's other people that I play that I'm like, dude, you know what I mean? And it's from encountering so many situations and going back and like analyzing them and be like, why this, why that, why this, why that. I have an idea of how developed someone is as a player, how greedy they are, you know, what type of people they be playing, like shit like that. What game they might be from, like a lot of stuff. Oh, you let him live, no OTG. Okay, yes, the Nago got him with this XP this time. Let's see what they do. They have surely learned. No. You want to know why they haven't learned their lesson? Because they didn't die for it, right? This is one of the things I have dealt with in this game the most. People do not care about getting hit unless you explode them. That's the good thing about riding dolphins now, right? You have to make them feel the mistake. If they don't feel the mistake, they don't give a fuck. Baited. So let's talk about previous patch. But you would be quite surprised how many people I play in Celestial with high, like regional level elo, like 2k elo, who fucking DP when I'm not even close to them, and throw when I'm not, reversal throw when I'm not even close to them. It is hilarious, actually, to me, of how many people do that. So to be fair to Mr. Mech95, many people do this. Burst, fine. 1, 2. Ooh! You gotta kill. Oh no, he didn't kill! He's gonna pop? No. Nago has 2 bars of meter here. Mashing on anything is a death wish. I mean, it's Nago. Nago doesn't need meter to explode. Let's go, Nago. Never, dude. I've been cheering for Nago a lot the past couple of weeks. What's going on in life, man? I will say, I think this is a very common type of shimmy in this game. I think here, Mech95 was trying to bait a throw. And then they did it again. Why? Because the Nago just teched like 3 times in a row, so he was trying to bait. And it's soul. If you bait a throw with soul, they explode. So it's not random. Like, I know the person who's watching thinks it's random. I don't think it's random. Okay. That JS shit is really 410, but like, so here he's baiting another throw. This is definitely another throw bait. Okay, so this soul actually ran up first, right? See, they kind of like gave it to him a little bit, and then boom. Okay, his shit whiff, the JS whiff that he likes to do. So he's soul. There's 2 things you're going to scramble with soul. You're going to scramble with throw, you're going to scramble with DP. Sorry, 3 things. Throw, DP, and 5k. He picks 5k. Okay, 2D. Okay. 2D minus 4. You don't have to cancel. It's a very good button. Backdash reposition. 5k anti-air. Now this, though, he should have, like, this should have been a bombo. I really don't know why he didn't do the combo. He does far slash, 2k, and then he does another try to bait the Nago into throwing, but he doesn't run as far as he should. And then this again, he autopods to double jump. Nago air throw. Ideally, you close slash and I think he can side swap, but, you know, this is good too. He threw him in the corner also. Nice. Waiting. Far slash. Bandit. Does it do the mix properly into throw. No mix here for Fafnir. That gets a reversal. Ooh, Wild Assault. And it's plus. Uh-oh, GG. Bite, DP1 Whip is a perfect way to set up post-bite mix. Henny is doing a lot of stuff right in this set. This should be GG's, by the way. Got him. Just chills. Dead? Oh, you could have made it! Mech 95 is low on health here. This corner pressure is the last chance they'll get to turn the match around before Nago checkmates them. Yeah, and I think they could have made this a little burst save or killed faster or something. I think there was a couple of paths to victory. But let's see. You know, again, it's floor 10. Not people aren't gonna be perfect. You know, I'm mostly just judging on what's happening. Oh, JS into okay YRC. So the person who uploaded this doesn't realize how good Souls 2D is. Souls 2D is a very busted. It just has amazing frame data. Like this and Soul had 50 meters. So that's 2D into Bandit Revolver 50/50. I find very commonly when I coach Soul players, like for Metafy and stuff, they don't know that his 5H and 2D are like ridiculous frame data. Like 5H is like attack level 4, good pushback, -5, and in sweep is fucking -4. Like barely anyone can punish these moves. It's time, yeah, good shit. So basically, I mean, I guess is what I expected, right? Like he's a floor 10 player. But he specifically farms floor 10. Like, he's not like a Celestial level player, really. You know, he just legit just farms floor 10 players with Soul, with like anti-throw tactics and explode them. It's not really like he's doing like straight up BS. His whole game plan is made to beat people who play on floor 10. The only reason it's like fraudulent is just that he has a super high rank in Radiant update because it counts for 10 matches. We don't, to be fair too, we don't even really know if he knows about Radiant update. We don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Like this dude made a whole video about his play and him being fraudulent, but like the person who made this video isn't reading the intent of what the Soul player is doing correctly. In my opinion, if you don't think I'm an expert, then that's fine. But at least in my opinion, I don't think this person is analyzing the Soul player's play correctly. We don't know. We don't really know who the Soul player is. Maybe they don't want to sit around and play Happy Chaos players in Celestial all day. You know, I don't know. And I mean, we don't even see the R code. Like you can't see the R code at rating update. That's a for people who don't know. That's the profile. So we don't even know if he has a Celestial profile. He might really just have the normal profile and just legit plays 410. So that's kind of my thoughts. I'll watch the next game. But that's my only thing. We don't know. What? Oh, you said they showed the card, right? Yeah, no. This dude literally just plays on floor 10. Yeah, I don't think you can call this person a fraud though. It's not like they have a Celestial profile and they go to floor 10. They just legit just play on floor 10. They've been to Celestial. Mans apparently has 12,500 games recorded in game. You could actually get this level in floor 10 if you play fucking 12,500 games. I don't know. I wouldn't call this person a fraud. I legit, they just play for funsies, and they're not sweaty. I think Mans is vibing. I think the allegations that Mech 95 is a fraud is not correct. It's not correct. Okay. So, this is actually a very common mistake up to the highest level of the game. This is something I constantly tell myself I have to not do with Baiken. But Baiken has a slightly slower backdash than normal. It's when you successfully backdash something, but you want to strike back. It makes sense. It makes sense to do, but the numbers don't check out. What do I mean? So, Soul backdashes the close slash. We don't even really know if the close slash is hitting here or not. Right? Okay, let's say the close slash was supposed to hit, right? Nago is plus. Nago has a big ass kick button. Nagos be slamming buttons when they whiff shit, right? So Nago's gonna slam 5k. The thing is, you as a player see a move whiff, so you try to strike back, right? And at this range, Soul, we meme Soul a lot. However, Soul, one of his weaknesses is he doesn't have big slash buttons. So he presses far slash here and just gets stuffed because he's minus. Literally up to the highest level of the game, people make this mistake. And any way that you swing here, the only way you actually win this is by using something with special properties. So, and if you think I'm bad, I make this mistake every now and then on Baiken. If you think I'm good, I don't make this mistake anymore, and I have to tell myself constantly to not do it. Because it just makes sense. It just makes sense to do it. I don't know what to say. Fafnir. Throw attack. We're back on this. 2H. Mech 95 has been overusing Bandit Bringer and neutral a lot. This is bound to happen. So this is actually a thing about Soul Nago is that this match Soul does fine, but you gotta use the special move. So like this is not because he's holding too. So the only thing that wins is 2H. JD would also win technically, but if Nago presses jab or 6P, this Bandit Bringer will win. So this is not a bad Bandit Bringer. He just got called out. He tried again. There it is. The pressure here was horrible. Close slash dash cancel JS spends like a whole second of doing nothing but moving around, especially at the full dash cancel here. So again, another example. Unfortunately, the uploader is not aware of some of these tactics. So Soul has one of the best, maybe the best. Dash cancels are not distributed evenly in this game. You might, if you're a longtime LK watcher, you'll see that there's a video called Playing the Secret Maymaster from like after Evo Japan 2023, right? After the Mochi thing, something like that. One thing I noted about the Japanese players is that they use a lot of dash cancel. And I was kind of confused because I was like, man, like I thought this was not good. And then I started thinking about how I use it in Persona, because in Persona, dash cancel and backdash cancel is more negative than in Strive, and we used it liberally. Especially backdash cancel is OD. They don't have backdash cancel in this game. So one of the first things that I took from Japanese play was using close slash dash cancel, and Baiken has a very good one. Close slash dash cancel, ID back Yozan-san. Not only is the frame data on the ID back Yozan-san good, it's like -5 or something, pretty good. But you get massive return for hitting them. Like, huge return for hitting them. And it hits a bunch of defensive techniques that people do, and it's pretty safe to do. Baiken's close slash is +1. So I believe off the top of my head, her dash cancel is like -6. Now, the thing about Soul has the fast dash, like the same dash cancel as Baiken, but his close slash is attack level 4, is a higher attack level. So his is actually more safe than other characters. So his is -4. So the legit only way you could hit him is by throwing him, or you have a 4-frame normal like Abba or Baiken, right? And it's pretty hard to react to. Gets a bombo here. It is still Soul. OTG. Throw again. Make up a Soul combo. They're doing the yep. So basically me. Probably by the third JS double jump JS, I would just start walking forward at this point. Round start success! Round start 6H is an incredibly bad choice, especially if you have no burst to save you from your shortcomings. Guess what? This is Devil's Advocate. Devil's Advocate. Is it risky as fuck? Yes. Counter hit is massive return, and the most important thing about this 6H is, do you notice? Does anybody notice something that makes the 6H way less risky technically? Here. 2 hearts on Soul. Someone said it right away. He's up around, so who gives a fuck? It's not round 3. He didn't lose round 1. He's up around, so fuck it. You probably heard me on this stream be like, time to do something stupid, right? And then I do something stupid. And you're like, okay, you're supposed to be the smart one. You're supposed to be the safe one. Why are you saying time to do something stupid? It usually has to do with being up around. The main time you hear me say time to be a silly little goober is I'm up around, and if the risk works out, I just win. Right? So why not? Resource wise fine. Breaks the throw. Anti-air 5P. I dropped the combo. Nothing about the see. So I am actually pretty surprised that they didn't say anything about the vortex. I think it's only because the vortex hit. But that vortex is a really good example of like, fuck it, I'm up around, like, you know. Oh, he's gonna win? Oh, he dropped it. Baiting the throw. Air throw. Woo! Oh? This guy's footage is Zephyrvat? Oh shit, dude. Throw. Not going in. This DP was incredibly risky. Any other option would have been less risky, more work. True. Any guesses on why this person did DP? 90. That's just like 99% of Soul mains DP there. That's what I'm saying. Going for Clash. Tatsuma ult because it's funny. Anybody? Yeah, that's the best answer. Look at what happened first. Right? Does Bandit has landing recovery, I believe, right? So people are going to try to punish this Bandit. Two things can happen. One, they punish the Bandit. Two, they're late UDP. That's really it. There's a video on Evo FGC you can watch where Marvel phenomenon Justin Wong said he mashes Team Super and hit stun just in case. But it's fine when Justin Wong does it, right? But when Mech95 does it, it's not good. People will 100. You have heard me say it on this stream so many times. I can't believe I thought this person would accept that they're minus. It's literally this situation. That's why I keep saying it. I'm reminding myself. It's like Leo players who whiff sweep and then do DP. Come on, dude. You have to make, even when the opponent is minus, you have to make them feel those minus frames. Ooh! Oh shit!
It's an evil world we live in.
Dude. This guy, dude, this is nasty. Look at this. Look at this. Zanago tries to chase with air throw, and Soul air throw reverse. I'm assuming that Mech95 does not force the interaction because he hasn't been paying attention to his resource. Bandit. Oh, he did a little slow. Nah. He did the sweep a little slow. It would have worked. That GG. Alright. Verdict. I don't think this Soul is a fraud. I think this Soul legit just plays on floor 10 and is having fun. And the only reason people think they're fraud is because the rating update gives him really high elo because he just wins on floor 10. He just plays floor 10 and wins on floor 10. That's it. I don't think this is fraudulent activity. Lord Knight, Esquire. My argument is this is not a fraud. These are just two dudes. They're literally the same skill level-ish. And they're just vibing on floor 10. He's not cheating. He's just playing. He's aight. Even the stuff that's like, from a tournament perspective, is suspect. Everything he does has intent. I actually am pretty surprised because this video is called "The Number 4 Soul is Ruining the Game." So I'm pretty surprised actually. I would like to submit my argument. Mech95, you're just having a good time. That's what I think. You're having a good time. You could definitely get better at the game if you want, but you're chilling, bro. Okay?